If you're only familiar with Tesla's famous Roadster sports car, the Model S is designed for more ordinary use, but it's on an entirely different level than the Nissan Leaf, Chevy Volt, or Toyota Prius. This is an elegant and roomy sedan and thus really competes with similarly priced luxury vehicles like the BMW 5 Series, Mercedes E-Class, or Audi A6. In fact, the Model S is even larger than these competitors.
Has up to a 300-mile range, super fast acceleration, great handling, a lot of technology in the 17-inch center console, as well as some others that make the car very safe, perform at a super high level, and just a very enjoyable car to drive.
These babies come with air conditioning?
They certainly do.
Time to hop into the car, and the first thing I notice is that gigantic touchscreen is bigger than some TVs I've owned. It was only a distraction for me right at the beginning, though. I quickly got used to it and found that rather than a danger, it was far safer than squinting at smaller screens. On the road, an extremely quiet ride, great handling. Drivers can adjust everything to how the steering wheel responds.
For instance, wiggle the wheel now. See how it's pretty heavy?
Yeah.
Now feel it.
Yeah. Well, that's bizarre. To opening the sunroof, exactly 63.7%. Everything is plush and comfortable, outstanding fit and finish, and the car just looks great. We even drew questions from passing motorists. Showroom's right on the corner of K there.
America?
Yeah.
Wow.
Built in California.
Another high point is the extreme power the electric motor provides. In this model, we're talking 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds. It's hard to describe or even convey in this video just what kind of thrill that is. Holy cow! That seems faster than
66.
That seemed faster than 4 seconds.
Yeah, it goes quick. You heard a bit of the whine of the AC induction motor. I mean,
I love that whine. No shifting of gears, no squealing of tires, just an incredible and thrilling straight-on burst. For all you police officers watching, I wasn't able to hit top speeds, but Motor Trend reports the Model S continues to accelerate strongly past 100 miles an hour and hits a top speed of 130. So how far can these cars go between charging? Well, that depends on the model you buy. If you choose the lowest priced option, you'll get somewhere in the neighborhood of 160 miles out of your 40 kilowatt hour battery. Two other options allow you 230 miles or 300 miles. So you can see we're talking $49,900, and that's after applying $7,500 federal tax credit, and it goes over $90,000 with various options. Plus, there's a 9 to 12 month wait for the cars. Anyway, awesome car. I'd love to be able to afford it, but does that equate to a great company? Well, here's the takeaway for investors. Think long term. Tesla hopes to offer a Model X crossover vehicle next, then a $20,000 to $30,000 family vehicle after that. But for now, the production process is still painfully slow, so slow that founder and CEO Elon Musk still personally inspects each new car. But he says all the issues are extremely minor, and he fully expects to be producing at least 20,000 units sometime next year with a gross margin of at least 25%. The company is already taking some other concerns cited by bears and fixing them, including rolling out charging stations for vehicles on long road trips. It'll all eventually fall into place, and the process will only get smoother as more of these vehicles hit the road. With projections of cash flow break-even by the end of the year, this small $3 billion company does seem very well positioned for investors with a long time horizon. The recently lowered revenue forecast, it's nearly meaningless for long-term investors. We're in the extreme early stages here as Musk gets things just right for the ramp-up. Bottom line, great cars, risky stock for long-term owners only, but for me, Tesla is undervalued considering its vast potential. On the road for the Motley Fool Investor Beat, I'm Rex Moore.